Hello folks, welcome to Black Desert Online, and it's Hardcore Neko, and I am currently just playing as my main character right now, at least my main for now, and I have a bunch of boss scrolls that I need to go through. I've already went through a few of them, and one boss. Gonna do some more of him, and then I have a crap ton of another. And I might do a few of the other ones that are just slightly a little bit more like higher level or whatever. Who knows? But let's see. I know there's something here. Ah, there we go. Don't need that. And get this zoomed out, and good. Okay. Oh, strong one. Now let's get you out of the way. Oh, nothing special. Okay. So I have my pets out, and I have things out. So Goblin Chief. Oh, I ran past. Okay, right here. So basically in this game, you can get things that are known as boss scrolls that are outside of the main story thing, and basically allows you to face bosses. You beat them, you get reward bundles, usually about like 3 of them, plus whatever it is that the enemy drops. And the reward bundles have a chance of dropping drop more of what they drop, but it also has a chance of dropping the boss's armor if it has armor. And from what I've seen, because I have seen a lot of people get this thing's armor. And dead. Nope. Pull up the thing, because every time you summon a boss scroll, or use a scroll, it gives you a thing. And that's rewards you get. A reward bundle, and all that. Now the reward bundles basically are just a reward loot box. You get more of the loot that the enemy dropped, and that's basically all it is. But you always get a chance of getting really good shit out of it. Small chance, like teeny tiny chance. So here we go. Now this guy's a rank 1 boss, and so is the next one I'm going to be doing. But they both carry a form of their own armor. For this guy, his helmet is considered high-grade armor that you have a chance of getting. Well, at least I hit him with that before he got me. Ooh, knocked me out. He doesn't really do much in terms of damage, though. Alright, fine. You want to do that? We'll go melee. Yeah. Killed you with melee. Lost a little bit more health than I'd like, but eh. Oh well. Unlike other people, I don't play this game for trying to be the best at everything, or PvP, or even PvE. I'm just playing to enjoy. That's all I do. I enjoy myself. Now, of course, at the end of going after these guys, I am going to open, like, all of the reward bundles in one go. Probably going to put me over my carry weight, but we'll see. Okay, not active yet. There he is. Ooh. And dead again. Another reward bundle. I have enough to do, and I have one more scroll. And we'll be done with this guy, and we can move on to the next one. There he goes. Oh, ow. 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 Oh, he manages to knock me down. Oh. Timing on that, though. And dead. Yay! And that is that guy done and over with. Alright, so I gotta use the scroll of the next guy. Imp Captain. And now we can move on to there. Which won't be too much of a trip. I know on the map, it's gonna be quite the trek. Because I'm here, and he's way over here. But not really all that bad. I mean, hell, we have this entire map, and I usually make a run from here, Heidel, which is like almost center of the entire map, and I'll make treks that'll take me all the way over to this side of the world on foot. It'll take a bit, but gets the job done. And I'm also keeping an eye on the time up in the upper right for when it becomes evening, like nighttime evening. Because there's a Halloween quest event that you can do daily right now. Ends early November. And basically you can do it once a day, and the reward is a little bag you open up, and you have a chance of getting really good stuff out of it. So we're probably going to do that as well. just as a little side thing, just in case if I don't get through all the boss scrolls before it happens, it'll be a nice little sidetrack thing. But I do know that taking on the rank 1 bosses, pretty simple, especially at my level. The rank 2 ones, a little bit more difficult, as in they probably have a better chance of killing me. Yeah. And that's not to say that it's bad at the game. It's more of that's just how the ranger is built. She's not a she's not a tank. She's not built to take hits. She's built to deal out damage from far away and generally get out of jams and all that. I mean, I don't understand why they made her awakening weapon a melee, but maybe there's something to it. I don't know. I never played as the Awakened Ranger back on PC. I played the Awakened Ninja. That was my main on PC, so you know, it's whatever. Until I get enough stuff to build up a good set of equipment for my ninja, I'm kind of just holding off on him for now. Okay, now here we go. So as you can see, I have Awakened version, and while it is a rank 1 boss, level 55 and up, whereas the standard one, 45. So that's a 10 level difference. It may not be seen that well, but then we have this guy, and this girl. So a lot of scrolls to go through, a lot of rewards to get, you know. All right. Yeah, if I make faces, that's just because that's what I'm used to doing, playing these games, but Alright, red nose bundle. And as you can see, I'm already getting quite overweight. Kind of find it funny, the boss version of this weighs more, not as much money. Well, let's see, 8 of those, so that's about a little over 10 grand. 150 times 100. So that's 15,000. Do I need that much versus that? I'll halt. Oh no. Taking care of them. Let's go again! Now, this guy, he has chest armor. And another boss scroll that I have a set of is also has a chance of dropping chest armor for your character. Ah, got me out of it, huh? Alright, fine. Yeah. Got a shit ton of this stuff. Have to go through it at some point. Because I would be playing, probably after this and I get the event quest done and all that, I'm probably going to be playing Borderlands 3 after this. Probably won't live stream it though. Because it's just the Halloween stuff and that's kind of just, eh. Well, now you're bleeding, and in pain, and now on fire. And dead. Yeah, because this guy is a boss in the main storyline, and you get a scroll for that, but he is definitely weakened in that. But when you actually get like an actual scroll later on, which you get one, which you can get a choice of different bosses daily, yeah. And you don't really get any experience for killing these guys. It's all about the items that you get, basically. Oh, someone got a fine accessory box, managed to buy one, and got a Noga ring. Anyways, time to do this again. Yeah, it can get tedious after a while, but meh. I enjoy the game, it's fun. I really don't have a problem with it. Even though there are people out there that are a little bit too picky. They're a little bit too picky if you ask me. They want the game to be perfect exactly the way that they want it to be, instead of just accepting it for what it is. Yeah, the black stones are basically upgrade materials for weapons and armor, so it's good to get those. Yeah, those I got quite a bit. Got quite a bit of them. Can we kill him? Yes, killed him before he could even transform. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love it when he does that belly flop. It just makes it that much easier if you know how to do it just right. No, not escape. That's for if you get stuck. I ain't stuck. Come on, get up, get up. Alright, so we'll just do that. And yeah, this is basically all I'm going to be doing. Just different bosses. Then I might play for a little bit longer of others, do other things and check stuff out. Sell some stuff. It's not going to be a long stream. Probably only like an hour at best, maybe. That's what I'm shooting for. Is just at least make it an hour. Okay, now he's awakened. And he's dead. Get my reward. So, whew. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see. What's the stuff I'm wanting to keep? These ain't gonna get me much of anything, so I'll wipe myself of these. As much as I know that some would go, oh, but you could sell them. It's not that much money, I'm afraid. Yeah, 75 gold a piece. That's not gonna make me money. Oh, and just by the way, this guy's name is Red Nose, if you haven't already figured from all the things popping up, his name being right there. Okay, there we go. And dead again. And that. How many do I have? Quite a bit. Okay, so how much are these things weighing? Okay, so they weigh quite a bit. Okay, yeah. These are things that are weighing me down by quite an amount. Okay. Well, since I have a bunch of these, before I continue on, let's lighten my load a little bit. Just a bit. I know. A riveting part of gameplay. But no, this is how you make basically next tier level upgrade materials in the game. Heat the basic ones with a special item you can get from gathering plants or through event acquisitions, stuff like that. You know, there's plenty of ways of getting it, and basically what it does is when you upgrade your stuff to plus 15, you have to use these upgraded materials in order to enhance them even further than that. But then that's where things get tricky, because then you're upgrade in the whole upgrade aspect, it gets much trickier, much more expensive. It's a mess. Alright, 6:40 p.m. in game. And yes, the time does not run on real time. Thank God. Because that would just be so annoying. Let's see, have I dropped in weight? Well, by a bit. Milk tea. We'll eat that. Just to get my stuff up, and then because I already have one meal in that lasts an hour and 10 minutes, so now another meal that lasts an hour and 10 minutes, plus combat boosts for XP wise. The XP, again, you don't get it from these guys, but it's nice to have it there. And dead again, because he likes to spend an hour laying down. A magic crystal of infinity, or infinite, and then resonance. Let's see what that is. Where are you? Ah. Item effect. Okay, increases your MP. 45,000 in the market. Not bad price, I guess. Alright, 3 more times against this guy. Next one I'm going to try is the Dim Tree Spirit. Never fought him before, so this will be interesting. Almost. And dead. Fuck you, fuck you. Yeah. Okay. Two more. This guy and one other. And, just future heads up. I think when the raid drops, if it dropped today, cool. But as soon as the raid drops and or the Terminator event for Ghost Recon Breakpoint, probably going to live stream that as well, because despite everybody's complaints, which are kind of, I don't know what they're complaining about, other than they're just, I don't know, they're expecting it to be something that it's not. But a lot of people don't like the game, call it shit, either for story or whatever. I don't know. I really don't care. I mean, you don't like the game, don't buy it, get a refund, whatever. I mean, yeah, if you don't like it, that's what I tell to everybody. If you don't like a game and you didn't buy it, if you didn't buy it and you don't like it, because I don't know, maybe you tried the beta or tried it out or something, then don't buy it. There's really no reason to complain to everybody else. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. You know, people do it in this game, with this game. Oh, it's a bad game. It's a terrible, shitty game. Well, why? Well, I don't like it. Well, then that doesn't make it a bad game. It's just a game you just don't enjoy. Woo! Got me a title. I guess I killed him enough times. Well, now I have this guy I'm gonna take a trip to. Hold on, I didn't want to open that up. I wanted a drink up. Let's see, how many of his things am I holding? Ooh, quite a bit. Okay. Let's look on the map where I'm going. If I am correct, his thing shouldn't be... Oh. Well, damn. Because his big thing is right here. But that's where the summon scroll says to go. We'll go there. It is this one, right? Okay. Time to run. Yeah, I will say that if you're as much as, because there are people even complaining about the fact that the marketplace where you sell your items, oh, it's not open, so it's bad because I like crashing an economy, a game's economy, because you know I'm that type of person. That's really what their complaints are. Is oh, I want to have this. I want to be able to break it so that no one who starts playing the game now can ever get anything unless they go through us. Which, I mean, you know, certain games allow for that, and that's whatever, but not only is that a bad mechanic to have, regardless of what anyone's opinion on it is, it's a bad mechanic. I mean, hell, even one of the oldest... even though that there are plenty of old MMOs that had open marketplaces and all that. World of Warcraft, an old one I always played was Shea. There were plenty of them that had open market, and people would just crash it to the point to where in one you could get a stack of 100 apples, and you would be a billionaire within seconds just for selling a stack of apples. And it was because there was a quest in the game that required a crap ton of apples in order to complete it, and it would get you really good gear or really good item or something like that. And instead of farming for it, they would just buy it off the market, and you could make tons of money just by selling apples. It was really broken, really ridiculous, and but then you look at, like, this game has a restrictive market to where it's a set kind of price. Like if you've played RuneScape, play RuneScape, their Grand Exchange, that's pretty much how it works. Players can put up stuff on the market and all that, but they have to work within the price ranges and all that. You can't just set it to an ungodly high rate. Obviously, if something sells more, it's selling. People want it. The price is going to go up. The value of it is going to go up. Whereas if it's something that no one really wants, but there's a shit ton of it on the market, the price is going to, the general price is going to drop. And that's how this game works. You know, its market functions like an actual market, because the entirety of the game in of itself is supposed to be, you know, immersive, all about, you know, basically role play. You know, an actual role playing game where you can actually RP and all that, and it's meant to have your character be as immersed into the game as possible. It's supposed to be immersive, supposed to be semi-realistic in a fantasy setting and all that. And I mean, one way to do that is to not have the economy break as much as a lot of the players want to do. They want to break the economy and make it just so terrible, eventually be terrible for other people. And there are some people talking about building guilds up for the sole purpose of controlling the market. That's what they did in other games. Knights in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, there were guilds. There was like one guild that ruled over the market, and if you tried to undersell under them or whatever, basically you try to sell shit without going through them on prices and all that, and beat their prices, and you make a lot of money. They try to shit on you. They will try to go after you and all that, and I say fuck that shit. I say fuck that. It's an open market. But it's not something you need to take control over and break. That's how I see it. That's why I like this game. That's why I've been playing it on PC for years, and I play it now on PS4. It's a fun game, and as much shit as people on console give it, and some people on PC give it, there's just too many people that don't play these type of games that try to play it and then give it a rating just because, oh, it's not my type of game. It doesn't play the way I want it to. I want it to play like this. I want to have this character be the most badass character, most powerful, strongest thing in the world. But then they don't play MMOs, so they don't understand that it doesn't work that way. And it's just funny. It's fun to watch them throw a fit. And yeah, I know, that's a lot of ranting, but hey, you know what? Kill time while traveling to the boss location! Yay! Oh, fuck, where am I? Okay. Let's see, can I kill you in one hit? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's start clearing this place out a little bit. Okay. Alright folks, time for a first time run against Dim Tree Spirit. I have no clue what's going to go on, what's going to happen, or how this guy's going to go. It's probably going to be fairly simple. I don't know. Don't worry, kitty. It's just a tree. Or at least the spirit of a tree, and... Ugh. Not exactly looking too great, are you? Okay, you are a rank 2 boss. Okay, that... Let's give you some of this. Ow. Stop whomping me. Oh, you don't like me, do you? No, you do not like me. I don't know what that was about, but... Oh, what button was it? I gotta try to remember what this one move was. I'll remember it soon enough. There it is. Hey, stop hitting me. Alright, got him. Can't say I like him, but I get stuff from him. I don't care about that. Ooh, that's a lot more. Alright, time for round 2. Oh, I moved away from the summon spot. Alright, now, summon him up again. So that's going to get me 30 of them reward things. So, probably, with the time that's going on, going to keep going even if it goes past an hour. I just want this to be at least an hour long. Oh, he got me. Oh. Ooh, he finally hit me. And hit me again. Come on. dead again. Woo! Alright. Alrighty. Well, that's him again for a second time, so I think I'm in the range. Nope. Moved away again. Oh well. Time to get you out of the way. Let's do this guy again. Yay! Alright, here we go. And dead. Yeah, you can cheese things pretty well as an archer, I will say that. So. Alright. Oh yeah, gotta get the reward. And do this again. Okay. Oh, I went a little too far. Okay. Do this all over again. As a reminder, the rewards you get from very much completing the quest portion of just doing these scrolls basically has a chance of dropping some really good stuff other than just the standard materials that these guys drop anyways. There's a possible chance of getting their armor pieces as well. It's not a high chance. Ooh. Ooh. He's actually getting some good hits on me. Ooh. Oh, nope, not that time. And in the fuck box. Oh, got a necklace. One of those guys must have dropped it then. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was afraid of this guy for nothing. This guy is easy once you actually get used to it, obviously. Okay. I think right. Oh yeah. Keep forgetting, gotta complete the quest. And then move on to the next scroll. Okay, yeah. That. Not bad price tag, but not really worth it. Okay, is that... Okay. Throw that away. Basically, I'm clearing up inventory to drop on some weight. Okay, that is gonna get me some money. And so is that. Huh. Okay, if I exchange 200. Oh hell, I'll just give them to the Western Guard camp. Get more money out of it. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, let's do another one. I seem to never be where I want to be with that. Okay. But yeah, you don't have this game, it's not a bad price. Only 30 bucks. Really. It's only 30 bucks. It's relatively cheap compared to other games that would come out with this type of style and either be free to play but loaded with pay to win aspects, or would be $60 and still just not run that good. Piss them off a little bit. There we go. Get back into that and dead. Okay. So my knowledge is at B with him. Okay, cool. That'll work. How many more? Is it just one more? Yep. The last time to run this guy. Then well, what time is it in game? 8:39. I think I might be able to make it to the thing, and it might be close to time to do the Halloween event bit. Which is, it's not a big thing. You just kill 10 of these weird pumpkins that show up only at night. You get a special little box. It's nothing major, but eh. But now that my knowledge is B, I actually see his health bar go down and not just change color, which is a neat thing. The more you kill something, the more knowledgeable you are on it. And you know what? I think it's time. Ultimate. Okay. That's right, killed him with Awakening Weapon, which, as of right now, isn't all that special. It's not the most powerful thing that I have for this character, but it is mainly because I haven't really upgraded it, so I mainly use bow. I'm mostly used to it, used to the bow more, anyways. And that's it for that. It is 8:48. Oh, let's go check on the one place real quick. Okay, I'm over here. Ah, yes. Right there. That's where I need to go. And yeah, I have really high movement speed. Like, I think the max you can have a base movement speed. As you can see on the bar there, movement speed, max level you can have is 5. It's pretty much where I'm at, so I can run faster than generally most people. And most people on horses, there are those that have just that are well trained in horses and all that. Probably have higher tier horses, so you know they can move faster, and that is the thing. You can do horse breeding basically, and train up higher level horses and sell them on market. At least I think you can. I think you can sell them on market. I can't remember. Oh well. But I did majority of what I wanted. Oh, I hate that. When you run so fast, the game hasn't had a chance to load yet. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So that one is Western Guard Camp. Okay. Okay, that one is in Trent. I don't feel like going to Trent, so I'm gonna just delete that. That one is Western Guard Camp and Western Guard Camp. So I'm going to be going there as soon as I'm done here. And after I'm done opening up all my reward bundles. Because holy fuck am I going to be heavy after that. Well, actually, I'm going to open up that stuff after. That way it's not such a fucking crawl. And I can exchange for some. It'll be in the form of gold bars, I believe. And yeah, running does build up your stamina, and as you can see, and that's marked under breath. Basically, the higher you level that up, the more stamina you have. And I think I heard once that it was level 30 is the max. I could be wrong on that, or the person that mentioned it could have been wrong. I don't know. But I'm at 27 right now, which is pretty good considering that I don't use a horse to go anywhere. I just literally run from point A to point B. So, yeah. You know, when you run so fast, your pets have that the game has to teleport your pets close to you, basically. Yeah, the game's got its quirks and all that, but I'm not gonna fault it because if you enjoy the game, why complain about it? You know? Because that's what games are all about, anyways, right? Entertainment. I know watching this probably isn't really entertaining. Not by much. And if it is, it's probably not by much. But, eh. Anyways, where did I get there? Well, it's 9 p.m. now. As you can tell, it doesn't go in real time, so... As mentioned before, I'm glad it doesn't... Sorry. I'm glad it doesn't go into real time, because it would be a son of a bitch, because it'd probably still be around... Probably be around 3, 4 o'clock. Yeah, about 3 o'clock. Because another thing you want to do if you want to increase your carry weight, it's not going to do it by much, but I mean it's a way to do it. Is you can go to these trade managers and you can buy an item there that pretty much holds like no requirement to carry, and it'll give you a backpack that makes you, you know, waddle and walk slow and all that. But so long as you have that on you, and as long as you're moving, you're leveling up the strength stat, which strength is only for carry weight. Doesn't increase your damage or anything like that. I know some might think that's dumb, but I mean, meh. I mean, in this game, strength is in upgrading your weapons and armor. So, alright, entering the safe zone. I don't doubt that they're probably not going to be spawned in yet. Yeah, they're not even spawned in yet. People aren't even spawned. Hey, there they are. Okay, get the marker away. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, I have pets and all that. And because I don't really need them, I am checking them all in so they can be away for the time being. Now, have they shown up yet? Please have shown up. Oh, no. Now, there is someone else here who is basically going to be going after the same thing that I'm after. But whether or not they're only going to go for 10 or be... But they could very well be one of them type of douchebags that like to just... Ooh, here we go. And what do you got for me? Stabilize Magic Blackstone. That's cool. Okay, so that was one of the Halloween event monsters to have a chance of spawning. Basically, you find them, you kill them, and they have a chance of dropping a event. They give out basically items that anyone can make use of, anyone would want, and basically it has a chance of dropping what is known as a black fabric, and depending on who you give that to will give you design plans for the class you're playing as, of course. For the class you're playing as, to allow you to make a set of outfit. And it's really up to the person on what they'd want or anything like that. I'd say go for the outfit that you would think is pretty smashing. But because that's all those are, is for costumes that you can already get stuff in the game. It's just that getting the designs for them require a lot of like work, and I'm not talking like, oh, you gotta kill all these things and that it's a chance to drop. No, you actually have to conversate with NPCs and get them to like you, and depending on how well things go, that could take forever, a really long time. Yeah. So offering a chance of getting the design schematic for it fairly easy. Hell yeah. I would say definitely well worth it. So it's 9:28. I think around 10 is when it's going to be considered evening, so they're going to be spawning up in here pretty soon. So we'll find out. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. A weird thing. And another weird thing. Yeah. I'm just killing him just because. Yeah, it's basically it's a decent Halloween event, because a lot of like the cosmetic stuff, like in other places, cosmetic things is like, oh, it's a limited time, but if you either spend money or do this grind mission, you know, 500,000 times, you have a chance of getting a material that gives you a permanent version. Whereas this one, it's literally like, okay, here are these quests around all over the map. Just go do them. They're fairly simple ones. You do it, and you get a little accessory mask or thing or whatnot. And basically, just It's as simple as that. And yes, I am just killing things randomly because I am needing something to do while I wait. Because yeah, as you saw, my XP did not go up by much. So it's just a matter of getting these. And then as soon as I get the gift box, oh, Guild War. Ooh, they came in. Where? There you are. Yeah, for some odd reason, that's the noise a beetle makes. Yeah. Weird, but whatever. I guess I gotta make a noise somehow. Or gotta make some sort of noise. Okay, yeah, those guys did die. Yep, lots of players over here. Getting ready to do the daily collection. I'm just gonna reside over this pumpkin patch. Just because, and I'm gonna use my ult. So it's 9:43 right now, so they will show up soon. Okay, I can't do that. What can I do with this? Wait, mount? Am I gonna be able to oh, nope. Nope. Okay, put you down. I didn't actually think it was gonna be a pickup. Speaking of market, I still have my things in there, don't I? Okay. Oh, people want it for that much. I'll sell it. Make me some money. Okay, how about this? Okay, so it did drop down. You know what? I'll sell it for that much. Why not? People want it cheap. That's a way to get it cheap. Oh, someone failed at the Red Nose's armor. That's sorry. That's the armor piece you get from that Red Nose boss. His reward bundles have a chance of giving you that, so, you know. Let's see, I have 30 Dim Tree Spirit reward bundles, 24 Gaiath reward bundles, and 42 Red Nose reward bundles. Now, Red Nose and the Dim Tree Spirit, they both, their boss armor equivalents are basically chest armor. Let's see. Yeah, people selling tons of stuff. Yeah, Gaiath's helmet. That's what he dropped. That's what Gaiath has a chance of getting. But of course, if you mix it with a full set of boss gear, you get quite the bit of a boost. So, you know, it's good to at least go for them, even in the slightest bit. Of course, then you have Red Nose and Dim Tree Spirit. Red Nose gives higher HP recovery up and max whatever, but that's not what we care about. Honestly, if I was to pick, I would say I would probably pick the Dim Tree Spirit just because it just seems the better of the two in terms of what item effect you get. But if I don't get it, it's always good. And then the fact that it's upgrade doesn't really go up in price, at least for that one. Let's see, Red Nose. Okay, yeah, see, not much of a dramatic increase. Gloves, you can get bags, which is accuracy up, enhancement effect, and accuracy up. That's basically his whole ordeal is you get that accuracy. Oh, and here we go. And there we go. Well, that's all done. Yeah, it can go by fast as soon as you do it.
It is I, the owner of this mess. Are you willing to help?
Now, before we open it, I want to get everything. While at, yep, right there. Western Guard Camp. That's where I'm heading. Heading there. It's gonna have the majority of stuff that I'm gonna be wanting. Well, it's gonna have the redemption spot that I want. Anything outside of there, I'm just gonna get rid of because it's probably not worth it. Another item you get from these that are really good are hunter seals. As much as people will just, oh, I got one hunter seal. It's always good to keep them. Because you exchange 5, you can get what is known as a grade 3 weapon or armor reform stone. For 5 hunter seals that you can pick between one of the two. And when you get 50 of them, when you when you have 50 seals, you can get 10. Now the reason why you want 10 of either the weapon or the armor is that then you can take it, and if you heat it or burn it, you know, whatever, heat it up with either the sharp blackstone shard or a hard blackstone shard. You want to use the sharp blackstone shard with the weapon reform stone and the hard for the armor. And basically you just get one of those and 10 of the reform stones, heat them together, and it gets you an ultimate weapon or ultimate armor reform stone, which guarantees that it's going to be highest tier, grade yellow, which is highest tier for weapon stuff. Basically, as you saw, the boss armors, they're already at yellow tier, so yeah. Then there's an item in the game that is a login reward. Right here, fine accessory box. Now it has a chance of dropping an ogre ring, a ring of crescent guardian, basilisk belt, or tonguegrad earring. Now the one ogre ring, it's actually a necklace because it's supposed to be a ring that fits on an ogre, but normal people, us, in this game, it's big enough to just be a necklace. But people want the ogre ring. People really want the ogre ring because the ogre ring, right there, just standard, 113 million silver. And at try, now the reason why it's good is at default it does 10 to 10 AP boost, which isn't a lot. You jump it up to pry, it's 15, then 20, then 25, then 30, and then 35. AP is attack points or whatever. I think that's what it's supposed to be for. Anyways, getting a plus 35 on there, whew, that's a big jump. But yeah, okay, so we are going to open up the Christmas box first before opening up all the other reward things. Alright, money, 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 and 3, 2, 1, Probably a cron stone because my character didn't go, yeah! Oh, memory fragment. Close. Yeah, your character does do an animation, so it does kind of give away when you get something good. And if you get something really good, like it pops up on the top of the thing, it'll put your name up and then what you got from wherever. So, I got that, so it's eh. Okay, let's go for the Gaiath. Okay, so this is just gonna... Oh, so I can't go any higher, huh? Okay, well. Yeah, movement speed and all that is pretty low, but with having max, it's still pretty good. Okay. Yeah, see, not a lot. Now let's sell those, sell that, because I don't want it. And sell that. Keeping that, because that could be for my other characters, and we're good there. Now, talk to this guy, because he's the guy you give the stuff to, I believe. Okay. Okay, who do I... Alright, I already did that. Okay. Out towards here. Gonna turn in everything right now that can get me money.
The Idelians never lose pride in them.
Yeah, 1G gold bar is 100,000, so not bad.
This is Western Camp.
Okay, that's for... Okay. Okay, I can't do that. Alright. We get... Okay. Wait. Oh, don't tell me there's actually
This is the place the great Captain Cliff resides.
Okay, I need 150 of those. I only have 50. I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay. Alright, so who am I going to for this? So as soon as I find out who I go to for what and all that, then it's good and settled. Okay, this guy. Alright. So that's basically serious money from turning those in. Now to... And look at that weight drop. Yeah. Oh, gives max health, okay. That can be something worth selling. Did I get anything else? Okay, so... Okay, so... Get rid of these. And I don't see anything else that would have been like super grand, but I can... I'll take those gemstones now. Alright, now that I'm done with that, all the ones that are left, I am basically just going to get rid of because they're useless to me. Now for now for actually the dim tree spirit. I'm actually gonna open up that one. So, all right. So there's a chance at getting armor out of this thing. But the odds are so like low that I don't think it's actually gonna really be that big of a thing. Yeah. Yeah, see, exchange 35 at Trent for 20 silver, but nah. I'll just get the 150 and be on my way. Okay, so that everything? Yep. Okay. Time to turn in and then move on to the next one, which is the one I got the most of. That even gave me a title for killing him so many times.
This is the place the great Captain Cliff resides.
Okay, so 150,000. Alright, so this one's the one I've got the most of. And I don't have to worry about finding the guy because he is right here. So, let's get opening. Okay, so what's that? Okay, and will save me some space. Get rid of that, and because that's probably the big problem is what it gives in that. Okay, let's turn in what I have. Oh, I can't because it's too heavy. Okay. Alright, and back down. Now to continue opening these. Aw, no special armor, but got a shit ton of gemstones. Demi-humans. HP recovery and combat, and then gemstones that are So basically, yeah, nothing too grand, but you know what? It's okay. It's good. It cleared out the scrolls out of my inventory, so it works out in the end. After all, now I just gotta go to a trade manager. Or a storage manager. Oh, hold on. Switch back to bow. I didn't want to press it that early.
Is it potions that you need? There are more injured
Okay, yeah. Practice match lock. Alrighty, where there? Right there, and don't care, and don't care. Actually, I do care. Yeah. I'll keep those. Because I can put those up on market. I'll go do that. Put up my spoils on market. Trade manager. Now see, you can talk to him, but that's not who I want to speak to. Storage manager is where I want to go. And to do that, I have to go here. And it's quite the run. So. Now I do have more boss scrolls, but I've done enough for today. I might do some more later on. Might actually have like a party of people. And yeah, I put congratulations on myself because I am gear score level 401. So I did break the gear score barrier of 400, which is moderately okay. So, yeah, that's good. For those of you, if you don't know what gear score is, it's a combination of your AP and DP. Attack points, defense points. Rangers don't really get that good of a high AP in their builds and all that, but for some reason I got quite the defense build on her. Along with a not bad attack AP, so meh. Get done with this, and then I think I will call this stream. Get stuff on market. Actually, I am curious as to, did people buy anything yet? Oh yeah, I already got the one. Because I already have a little over a mil in the market storage right now, so I could actually shop if I wanted to for a few things like more stones or memory fragments, which those fuckers are expensive. I know they're popular, and I could actually just sell mine for a real good profit. But I mean, just look at it. Everybody wants to sell them at a exorbitant rate, but it's not by much. I could take the ones I have, make a mint real fast. Go based on that and sell the amount that I want for that, and then the amount that I want for the others. And make money. Because I'm not going to really make use of the memory fragments, at least for now. I know there are some that are like, oh, you need to save those. Those things are rare. Those things are, oh, you can't just get rid of them. And it's like, they're kind of useless to me. So, okay, now to take away the marker, because I don't need it, at least in this town. Because, oh, God, wait. Actually, I'll head to the marketplace. Central Market. Here we are.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since
Yep.
it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Magic Guild.
Okay, take out all that. Do I have 15 of you? I'm gonna put up. I'll keep the one that's XP based, because that one's good. Alright, let's get these guys up on the market. Alrighty. Let's see, anyone wishing for it? No? Okay, well, you're going for low bid. How about you? Ooh, you're pretty high. I'm sure there are people. Wow. Well, you're going for low bid. Just to get rid of you. You're kind of untouched. I'll go for low just because. I mean, it's more than what I'm going to make just selling them in the standard market anyways, so. Any wish list people? Nope. Okay. Alright. So that was a lot of money. So, to just do a thing. Storage. I always like keeping my millions in storage. Oh, didn't want to do that. Because, you know. But there's that. And now, and yes, the outfit that I'm wearing is a Halloween themed special. There is a second one that I may or may not get just because of how rare it is. Because it's also limited time, so who knows? Okay, so you give me that, and you give me that, and then of course put the 2 million in the bank. Then you in storage. Yeah, that's a lot of hunter seals, so yeah. I'll put you away. Ooh, that takes away a good chunk. So, put that away. Yeah, there are a lot of gems I pretty much just keep it on hands. I might actually have to buy some property to expand the storage space, so that'll have to be something at some point. Let's see, my guild. That is the guild I'm a part of, if you don't know. Okay, so. Well, that'll be all for today. I hope you enjoyed. I know watching me play isn't the best of things, but, you know. Just remember. Go for Shadow Moon. And, of course, see you next time. Alright.